Our plantar fascia treatment for the day is going to be dynamic taping. And this tape is drastically different than the standard Kinesio tapes that most people use because this is actually a biomechanical tape. It'll help offload tissues. So when we get her into this position, we'll see kind of what happens with her big toe, and we'll explain kind of why we need to do this with plantar fasciitis. So I'm going to lay down this strip right over her big toe. Get it laid down nice there. And we use this adhesive just to make sure it adheres to her foot. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull down on her big toe here, and we're going to recreate this little bit of arch mechanism here. And this is called the windlass mechanism. So when we bring her toe into this position, the plantar fascia will tighten. And one of the reasons why this tape is so beneficial, and probably one of our favorite treatments for plantar fasciitis, is because it does a really good job offloading that plantar fascia when we pull into that big toe coming backwards position. So I'm going to wrap it around her foot here. Now we're going to actually support through her arch again. So I'm going to come up this way. I'm going to give a little bit of a stretch to that tape. And then I'm going to come back through, and I'm going to aim right at this point, which is called the navicular bone. That's going to help prevent any pronation, which is another thing that we see a lot in people who have plantar fasciitis. So I'm going to turn her foot up, and we're just going to anchor right across there. I'm going to draw the tape down there, stretch, and there's our plantar fascia tape. So you can see what happens here as she goes into that big toe. As it extends, we get that support through the plantar fascia. Tape will last for about 4 or 5 days. She can wear this walking around, swimming. Okay, tape does really, really well. Probably our most favorite treatment for plantar fasciitis.